Hey guys, it's Jackie. Welcome back to my channel. We'll be testing out a few new goodies from e.l.f. This video is not sponsored, everything was bought on my own, but today we'll be testing out their new setting spray. This is the Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. You guys are already familiar with their Power Grip Primer. You're supposed to pair it with the setting spray, locking in your makeup all day long. Next up, I have this moisturizer cream. This is the Holy Hydration Face Cream. This was a gift when I bought the bronzing drops, which is encouraged to be used together. For the bronzing drops, I have it in the shade Pure Gold. Now there are 3 shades, but I figured Pure Gold is the most suitable for my skin tone. Last but not least, we have this Camel Liquid Blush. Now this product isn't new. I did do a video on this before. I'll link it down below, but I wanted to include it in today's video because I do want to do a wear test of all the new products. First things first is skin prep. I have already gone in with my COSRX eye cream. Then I followed up with the Glow Recipe Niacinamide Dewdrop. I really like how hydrated my skin looks. Next, I'm going in with the setting spray. It says here that you could use it pre-makeup to prep the skin, so I'm going to give it a really good shake and then apply it all over the face. I like that it doesn't have a scent and the mister is really fine. It's also so funny that on a bottle it actually says shockingly fine mist, which I totally agree. You guys already know my holy grail setting spray is actually this one by e.l.f. as well. This is the Stay All Night Marco Fine Setting Mist, and honestly the mister on this is actually a lot finer than most of the other sprays I have, but the Power Grip mister actually tops this one. As you can tell, I have been using this setting spray. I've only used the setting spray a handful of times, about 3 to 4 days of makeup wear, and honestly I feel like I'm running out of this a lot faster. I think because the mister is so fine, you actually have to use a lot more to evenly cover your face, which I'm not super mad about. I do really enjoy the mister on this one. I do hope that they will come out with a bigger size because with the way I'm using this, it's gonna run out really quickly. Now let's get into the bronzing drops. As a loyalty member, e.l.f. does give you pre-sale on their new items, so I did get my hands on this before it was released to the public. Like I said, when I went to purchase this, there was a free gift with purchase, and it is this hydrating face cream. Along the package, they did give out these little information cards. Based on this, you are supposed to use the bronzing drops with the face cream, and on the back they did offer a coupon on their skin products. I do think it's a fantastic idea to gain exposure on this item as well. I actually do really like the face cream, so I will be repurchasing with the 25% off. And like I said, there are 3 shades as you can tell here. This is Pure Gold, Rose Gold, and I forgot the name of the darker one, but it is really tan. Now the card does explain how to use these bronzing drops. It says add 1 to 3 bronzing drops to a dab of your favorite moisturizer, in parentheses Holy Hydration Face Cream, for a custom glow. And of course, more drops equal a deeper bronze. It does have a slight fragrance. It's not anything too overpowering, but it is a little on the sweet side. So what I like to do is I like to scoop out some onto the back of my hand. Then I just add the drops directly on top. I really just eyeball how much, so I would say this is about 2 to 3 drops. Then I'm just gonna mix it with the spatula. This is honestly the most satisfying part. So here's what we're working with. Then I just directly apply it to the face. Then I usually just rub it in with my fingers like so. And I feel like it just gives me a really nice subtle bronze. I really like that there's no shimmer in this, so you're not like a glowing disco ball. Yeah, honestly, the shade match to my forehead is insane. I like to bring the rest down the neck. If I have extra, I'm going to focus it in the center of my face because this part is usually a lot more paler. I am a lot more sun-kissed. Now, these bronzing drops do stain, like as you can tell. Wiping my hands off this towel, it does transfer a bit. So I would say be really careful if you're wearing white. I'm going to go in with my Holy Grail Tower 28 Serum Concealer in the shade MDR. I honestly love this concealer to death. It just applies so well. I'm going to hit the sponge with some setting spray. Then I'm gonna go in and pat in the concealer. Next up is contour with my favorite palette ever. This is the e.l.f. Cream Contour Palette, and I have it in the darker shade. And today I'm feeling this darker shade here. I feel like my contour routine, it changes up all the time, but recently I've been really liking it up here. It gives me a really natural, no makeup contour look. It's almost as if I'm not wearing any makeup, which is something that I prefer for the spring and summer. It's like barely there. Next up is my favorite blush. This is the perfect pinky mauve color. I love using this for like a no makeup look. It just looks really natural on the skin. I usually wipe off the excess and then I go directly onto the skin. Now, these babies are pretty pigmented, so I like to go really light-handedly. I like to blend it out using a really dense brush. And going in with stippling motion, we're going to disperse and blend out. Then taking whatever is left on the brush, I'm going to go over the tip of the nose. Look at how cute. I'm going to do my eyes off camera. I'll be right back. Finishing off the look with this Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Medium 2 lipstick. Makeup is all done, but now we're going to set the face. Give it a really good shake. So here's the final look, and we will be doing a wear test. I'm going in with some translucent powder on half the face. I'm gonna go in with like this much. I'm going to set half the face. So I just had set half the face with translucent powder, and right off the bat you can tell a difference in the dewiness. The left side is a little bit more matted versus this insane glow on the right. It is currently 1:16, so I'm going to be checking in with you guys later. Hey guys, checking in. It is currently 6:10. I did reapply my lipstick because I had lunch earlier, but that is the only touch up. Now looking up close, I feel like both sides are equally as glowy. As a reminder, my left side was set with translucent powder. Also, looking up close, I noticed that the blush on this side has significantly disappeared. You can really only see the contour left, while on this side you still see a wash of color from that blush. I am noticing some transfer here from my mascara onto the under eye area. This could be because I didn't set the under eye, but besides that, both sides do still look really good. I'm gonna have dinner real quick and then I'll update you guys later. Hey guys, here for the final update. Please excuse my shirt. It is currently 9:13. I've had this makeup on for about full 8 hours. Granted, I was working from home, so the makeup was not subject to the weather. Okay, so looking up close, the nose area is doing really well. There is no flakiness around the crevices. And in terms of how well the makeup is sitting, I feel like both sides are looking equally as dewy now. But I do want to note that the blush on the right side looks a lot better compared to the side where we set it. Over here you still see the flush of pink, while on this side it's pretty much all gone. So honestly, there's no new update since checking in at 6 p.m. Next time when I'm going in with the setting spray, I'm going to powder the face to set it and then go over the top with some powder blush, just because blushes fade a lot faster compared to the rest of the makeup. So that's it for today's review. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.